What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Whoa. Stay. How's everyone doing? How many people we got in here? We had a late night stream last night, but we're going again today. Little middle of the day stream. How's everyone doing? I'm just pulling up some stuff. All right. How are we looking here? Can you guys see everything okay? Say what up to a few people. Motovlog, what's good? Tabo, Varu, what's good? Amadei, Tauses, how you doing? Christopher, what's good? Magdi, how you doing? Hey, Chorky, Kevin Alt, what's happening, brother? Callum Davies, my boy. Jake Newby, back to back, you know it. Ekrem, how are you from Turkey? Nice. Undefeated Media Group. Julian Milan, what's up? Hey, Mary. Tell Randy I said what up. Is Randy tuning in right now? We're going to watch some of your videos, guys. 60 frames per second is definitely enough. If that's what you got to roll with it. Know what I'm saying? So, before we begin, let's talk a little bit about what I've got going on my channel right now. If you guys haven't seen already, I'm going to be featuring your footage in one of my future videos. It will be a color grading tutorial, but I'll be color grading your clips. So if you want me to color grade your video, send it to me at my email, gradingwithdaniel@gmail.com. Make sure it is the raw footage. Find a way to transfer it, whether that's WeTransfer, Dropbox, doesn't matter. I need the raw clips, and I will feature it in my video. And I will be color grading. So if you're struggling with color grading, or if you're good at it even, and you want to see someone else's way of doing it, and you want to see your footage on my YouTube channel, then definitely do that. But let's get the show on the road. We're gonna watch the first video, which comes from Thibaut. Don't know if I'm saying that right. I know it's a French name, but I'm useless when it comes to French, even though I studied it most of my life. But if you guys haven't seen my Zion Crane dual handle video, I recommend you watch that as well later on. All right, let's fire up. Yeah, MOVs are fine for the color grading video. You can send me an MOV, MP4. Those are usually the two preferred things. Before we begin, how is my audio and how is my video? Is everything in sync and can you hear me clearly? Jake Newby, yeah, just random clips, not a whole video. I just want like 1 to 3 clips. 3 clips at most because I want to not have too much going on. But yeah, if it's 1 clip or if it's 3 clips, you know, you might say, hey, Daniel, like this is a clip I've really been struggling with to grade. I don't know why, but everything seems kind of blue or everything seems kind of green. How do I fix it? You can send me 1 clip. Or if it's like, hey, Daniel, I don't know how to get these 3 clips to match, send me all 3 and I'll show you. Udachi, thank you so much for the super chat. We're going to be reviewing videos. So Udachi, which do you want a video reviewed or was that just a donation? Because I'm happy to check out one of your videos. Just let me know which one. All right. All right. So Udachi sent a super chat, so we're gonna watch his video. Let me just fire it in here. Do we still have Kevin and Mary in the stream? Are you guys still watching? It's so exciting when my friends are watching me. Sorry, I'm trying to fire in that link you sent me, Udachi, but it's being stubborn. It keeps directing me to the homepage. Udachi, just let me know which video it is. Udachi, which video is it? Just so we're gonna watch Udachi's video, and then we're gonna watch Thibaut's video right after. As soon as Udachi tells me which video he wants me to watch, we got a bunch to choose from. He just sent a link. Let's see if it works. Also, guys, when you're submitting links, please send me the yeah, for some reason can you send me the watch !v equals portion of the link, Udachi? Make sure you get /watch !v equals and all that when you're sending. Andrew Lane, what's good, buddy? Long time. You still shredding? All right, Udachi, send me the watch !v equals portion of the link. But in the meantime, we're going to watch Thibaut's video so we can get this underway. And Udachi will be next. Andrew Lane, good to hear from you, buddy. We should skate soon. This is Margot. It's nice low light footage. What camera is this? I like the song choice. I like the music, man. This is sick. June Joseph, what's up, buddy? Thank you. I appreciate it. Been loving your stuff as well. Udachi, just tell me which video you want me to watch. Like, just tell me the title, because I have your channel pulled up. I'll just go to the video. Thibaut, I really like your low light footage is great. Super well done. I like the effects. The color grading's really good. It fits the video. You know what I really like about this is that I've watched a lot of these types of videos and it's always just super flashy, glitchy, everything's like too fast. But I love how you really slowed this down and we can see what's going on. It's not just crazy lights flashing and stuff. Yeah, Thibaut, that was great, man. I loved it. I thought that was excellent. I haven't shot any of those types of videos, but I should, so that I can relate a little bit more. All right, Udachi, let's try your link again. Oh, I don't know why it's not working, brother. Here, Udachi, can you post the whole link? youtube.com/everything? Try that. Yeah, Udachi, send me the whole entire link, because I don't know why it's, because your link is weird. It's like an underscore, and then... It's not working for me. Oh, whoa. I think we got it. Boys and girls, we did it. We did it. We got Udachi's video fired up, ready to go. Um, we got it. All right. And you're still in here. Let's watch it. So this is Nanny Castle Silk 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 video. So I'm guessing it's a music video. Take it easy, Callum. Good to see you, buddy. Nice. It's a good song. That was really cool. Was that? I want to see that one more time. That was really cool. I like that. Oh, you produced the song as well? I really like the colors. There's just a lot of color naturally in the video, like with her hair, her clothing, everything. Hey. Those are sick shoes. I like that effect. Is that After Effects? Just some motion tracking? I like the motion blur. That's really cool. That was a good use of a motion blur, speed ramp, then a mirror effect. That was well done. That was cool too. That was really sick. That was really cool. It's really impressive, man. You produced the track and you made the video. You do it all, man. And this is a really cool video. Damn. Yo. That was sick. That was really well done, man. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of the time when people send me videos and they have just a ton of effects and After Effects, it tends to be just a little over the top and too much. But this was like, it fit perfectly. Like you had a lot of really cool, I think my favorite part in the whole video, this was really cool. Where was it? The motion blur right here, and then the mirror effect. I love that. That was excellent. Literally my only thing was that I think could be improved. I mean, there's always room for improvement, but I think the one thing that sticks out to me is the At the beginning, the sound design of the footsteps kind of like cuts out awkwardly. It doesn't echo. Do you know what I mean? It kind of like, it's like duh, and then it like goes quiet, duh, quiet. Um, just to have some like room tone from like the tunnel or some like more reverb or something. But other than that, like that was a really awesome. That was a pleasure to watch. I loved it, man. Excellent stuff. So that was from Udachi. Makes music videos, I'm assuming, and you should check out his channel if you want to see more, because those were some really impressive effects. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next. And guys, I apologize if I missed some of your links. I don't know if you can see in the chat, there's a lot going on, so it's hard to get to everything. But now we're gonna watch, we watched Thibaut's video, right? Did we watch it yet? I can't even remember if we ended up watching it. Let's fire it in there. I can't remember if I think we didn't watch it yet. Oh, no, we did watch it. We did watch it. Right. Okay. Let's watch Fresh Out of 97. While we get this video loaded up and ready to go, what I want to do for all the people that have just joined, on my channel, you have an opportunity to have your footage featured in one of my actual videos. If you go to the community tab on my channel, you'll see this post here. I'm doing a color grading video where if you send me 1 to 3 clips, any footage you have, to gradingwithdaniel@gmail.com, I will put it in my video and color grade it on camera. So it could be anything. So just throwing that out there. But let's get back to this. This is Fresh Out of 97, his video called Create.
I've had a weird past few months. I've been wanting to create, but not knowing what or how to create.
So far, the pacing is really good.
For whatever is around me.
It's a nice time lapse.
It's random. It's odd, strange.
Hit the quan. Is that a Blue Jays hat?
Please create.
I'm from Toronto also. I went to, well, I don't know if you're from Toronto, but you had the hat, but I went to University of
Stop
Guelph.
creating.
That was really cool. Is that the end? Yeah, so that I think was like a bit of a testament to all of us. You know, for a long time, especially when I was working more, I had a hard time coming up with video ideas for the YouTube channel. And sometimes you just got to go outside and shoot what's around you, and you just got to create. And I think that's what this video is about. And I like the titles. I like the pacing is really good. Oh, you're from India? Cool. Yeah, that was a really cool video. Like I said, I think the best part was the pacing and just the fact that you went out there and you made something. That is what it's all about. Let's watch this video from Etienne. And guys, I'm like not going in any like particular order. I'm just kind of going back up in the chat and picking things that I haven't watched yet. There's a lot of links. And like I said, to keep it fair, I'm just kind of going at random, and if you super chat $5, you skip the line. And that's not even, it's not like I'm trying to make money. YouTube actually takes like 40%, 30, 40%. That's just because if you really, really want your video to get seen, it's just a way for you to sort of do that easier. So this is Etienne's video. I like the text. I like the color grading too. I like how smooth the shots are. I really like the color grading a lot. Is this shot on Sony? Whatever lens you're using looks really good. I love that. The separation from the background is really good. Yeah, the music is good too. It's a good point. Really chill vibe. We've got a super chat from Jamie McCallum. Thank you so much. Jamie, just let me know which video you would like me to play. Nice work, Etienne. That was great. That was nice. Great color grading. Great smooth cinematography. Jamie McCallum, which video do you want me to watch? Okay, we got a link. All right, so this is Jamie McCallum in the chat. Scottish Grappling, the BJJ Cup 2017. Got good views on it, man. You got a lot of views. Okay, let's give it a watch. He says he's new to the scene. This is his very first bit of work, something a bit different. I like the variety of angles. Nice. Wow. Grappling looks exhausting. It's a good way to end it. I see what you were doing. You were starting with the weigh-in, showing all the grapples or fights. I don't know what you would call it, but then at the end you have the winners, right? So Jamie, you said that this was your first work. You said it was your very first bit of work. That was really well done, man. All right, I'll give you a few pointers. So I guess my first question, unrelated to like the video, but my first question is, how do they resist, you know, when they're on the ground and they're like grappling each other? How do they resist just throwing a punch or something? Do they not ever get like really fired up and actually start like hitting each other or anything? You'd think that would happen. But I guess like it's a very disciplined sport, grappling. I guess it's one of the things they teach you is you have a lot of discipline, so that probably I guess is why it doesn't happen. So so the first thing, so this is an event recap. Typically when it comes to event recaps, I think you're on the edge of 5 minutes, which I think is a little long. I think you want to keep it 3 and under. The camera quality is really, really good. And you did a good job showing the timeline of the weigh-in to the fights and then the winners at the end. I would think one piece of advice is to incorporate a little bit more camera movement. You had some in there where you were walking. If you don't have some kind of stabilizer or something, then I recommend trying out some different techniques where you don't have to actually move your body, but just move the camera. So, for example, in the audience, you could have started with the camera behind someone's head and then pull it out to reveal the fight. And just adds a little bit more of a cinematic feel, which I don't know if that's what you're going for. Like, I think in a sense, everyone wants a little bit of a cinematic feel in their video, but that's a good technique, is to sort of reveal the action behind something else and frame your shot that way. Incorporate a little bit of slow motion and to vary up the speed, have different shots last for different lengths, you know, switch it up, because the video is really good. It's really well done, but it's a little repetitive throughout, right? Because you're just watching a lot of shots that essentially look the same, which I think is sort of inevitable when shooting this type of stuff, right? But overall, really well done. That's extremely impressive considering it's your first bit of video work. I think it was excellent, man. You did a great job. If you have any further questions, let me know. But that was really good. We got a super chat donation from Harry Clofley. £2. So Harry, let me know if there's a video you want me to watch. Thank you so much for the donation. Anything under $5 is just considered a regular donation. But if there's a video you want me to watch, I'll definitely get to it. But if you want to skip the line, make sure it's $5 so it's fair to everybody. All right, let's watch a video from Zach Blackburn, because he has posted his link 1,000 times. Guys, by the way, spamming the chat with links, like post your link once, and then if you see I've already like picked a video that came after yours, it was completely accidental, but if that happens, if I pick a video where the link was posted after your link, then post the link again. Don't just keep posting it, because then it just clogs up the chat and it's hard to see what order everything came in, if that makes sense. So this is a video from Zach Blackburn. It's called Earth. And we're going to watch it now. Yeah, Jamie McCallum, very good job, man. That's really like, I couldn't have shot that when I first started. So that was really well done. Jamie, which camera were you using, by the way? Zach, I like your sound design, and that was a cool little text effect there. Wow. It's pretty well done. I like the combination of, you know, the video's called Earth and you're showing Earth-like things, but it also has that little bit of like an extraterrestrial vibe. I like your color grading too. My only advice with color grading is some of the shots look a little out of place with the color. Like this one looks, yeah, like the contrast switches up a lot. So you want to try and keep it a little bit more consistent with the grading. A little vertigo effect going on there. I actually quite like that like choppy, like low shutter speed look. I don't know how you're doing that, but it looks cool on some of the shots where you use that. I know there was a time lapse at the beginning where you also had that where it was like I don't know how to describe it. Got some sound design. What did you use to light this? See, there it was again in that last shot. It had that like choppy feel, which I actually don't mind. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's actually kind of cool. It's different. I think that's what it is. That was cool. Time lapse of the ice melting in reverse. It's cool. Single panel light from Amazon. Nice. You got the snow. I guess that's why the color grading is probably going to be harder to match, because it looks like you shot this over a long period of time, right? You have stuff with snow, stuff in the summer, a bunch of different environments, daytime, nighttime, so of course it's going to be a little bit difficult. Yeah, Zach, I really like that, man. That was cool. I liked that reverse ice cube melting and some of those like time lapse close up shots. I think that's what you were doing when I said some of the shots looked choppy. You had that cool like time lapse feature. Chico, I don't go to Yoji anymore. I graduated in April. I wish I still went. I miss it. Okay, let's watch the next video. Yeah, Zach, that was really well done. We're gonna watch. Here's a video from Chelius. Let me know in the chat if any of you have submitted or if you have submitted or plan on submitting some footage for my color grading video that I was talking about before on my channel. If you go to my channel and go to the community tab, you'll see that I'm going to be color grading your footage. So you can send that to me and you can have your video featured in my video. So just let me know in the chat right now if you plan on participating in that, because it's a good opportunity to show off some of your work. I'll be showing either your YouTubes or your Instagram names when I use it and giving you full credit. So this is by Chelius. Chelius, are you still in the chat? Well, let's watch this. It's 1 minute, so it should be quick. I like the color grading a lot. Yeah, guys, go to my YouTube channel and go to the community tab. Krishna, please don't call me ignorant. I'm not intentionally skipping anyone. There's a lot of comments in the chat. If you could see this from my perspective, I have a lot of windows on my screen, so it's hard to like see everything. It's easy to miss links. So please don't call me ignorant. I'm not doing it on purpose. Chelius, I really like your color grading. Cool, man. That was sweet. It's like the type of thing like I'd make something like this and like put it on Instagram. I like the shoes, man. These are really cool shoes. I'd rock those for sure, 100%. All right. Let's watch. Yeah, guys, as I was saying, like if I miss your link, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not like intentionally skipping anyone's videos or anything. Like the comments are coming pretty fast and there's a lot of links, so it's easy to miss. So that's why I want to watch all of your videos. It's just difficult when the chat is moving so quickly because I don't want to fall behind and not know what you guys are saying. So here's Harry Clawflea's video. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. It's called Menorca. I think that's how you say it. Got the Sam Colder font at the beginning. I really like the sound design. It's good use of sound effects. That's cool. I want to get myself an underwater rig like that. There's a cool Lumifade too. Wow. I like the transition going into the water. It's cool. Whenever you put animals in a video, you win me over. Love animals. I like the drone footage a lot. Wow, look how clear that water is. You can see right down to the bottom. It's pretty cool. Kieran, to copy and paste the link, go to the URL at the top, copy everything from /watch $V equals and then the code. So that was cool how at that part there when the music kind of died down, you like removed the sound design and it had that really like epic moment. And that was cool there, guys. I always talk about this in my videos. Find interesting ways to frame your shots. Look at this shot right here. You guys see that? Through the whatever sort of tree branch or something. But that's always a good thing to do, is to find things to shoot through and ways to frame your shots, because that's really cool. Also, you didn't realize, what's especially cool of that is look at the next shot after it. So look at the shape of the thing he's shooting through, right? Look at the shape. It's kind of like that, right? See the shape of that? And then look at the next shot. It's the same shape. That's really cool. Like that a lot. It's a lot of thoughtful transitions and stuff. A lot of people hate on like zoom transitions and luma fades, but as long as you use it tastefully, it's perfectly fine. And I think this is a good example of that. I think you did a really good job using some of those trendy transitions. I could tell you put thought into everything you did. Hello, doggy. Epic. Makes me want to get a drone. So that was Harry Clawfully. If you guys want to see some cool like travel style videos, I'm guessing that's what he does on his channel. And that's it right there. Thanks for the submission. Yeah, Harry, of course, man. This is what I do. I love videos and I love seeing how people make videos, and I like really investigating like the thought process behind all the shots and stuff. You can tell when someone puts in thought into their video or if they're just slapping clips together with a bunch of pre-made transitions, right? There's a huge difference. Okay. We're gonna go up in the chat a little bit. And so I see that I missed like a lot of your links. I missed a lot of your comments. It's totally accidental. It's really hard to keep up. But let's watch one from Clyde. Clyde, are you still in here? Clyde Sistach. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. My favorite thing about my YouTube channel is that you guys who come and watch these, you're from everywhere. We got people from all over the place. All right, Clyde, good to have you. Thanks for submitting the video. Let's check it out. Beautiful. I love the colors already. You guys make me want to get a drone. I don't own a drone, but I really want one. I just can't really use it in Canada. Damn. So it says here that Clyde is a French audiovisual student in school in the south of France, and this is his demo reel. Nice. I can't tell if that was the color grading or if all those people looked very orange. And were they all bald? I want to see that one more time. Was that like just a big crowd of bald orange people? Oh, they're wearing swimmer's caps, I think. Or are they bald? I can't tell, but they all look really orange. I can't tell if that's a color grading or if they're just like that. That was funny. I like, Clyde, your stuff is very diverse. Do you know what I mean? You have a really good variety of work. You don't just shoot one type of thing, you have a lot of stuff. And that's always good to show that you can do a lot of stuff. Nice. Oh, backyard basketball court. Wherever this was shot, if it was France or something, looks like a beautiful place. Swimmer caps, gotcha. Clyde, great video, man. I love it. I like the variety. I like how many different things you can do. Yeah, awesome stuff. So let's see who's next. I'm going like back up in the chat to try and find people that I missed. Gangsta X. Guys, remember, this is a level playing field. I'm trying to get to everyone's stuff. It's just hard, right? If you do want to ensure that your video definitely gets watched next, $5 super chat, and that's the easiest way if you're really keen to get your video watched. Otherwise, I'm just kind of picking them not at random. I'm trying to go in order. It's going to be a bit random. It's kind of inevitable. Gangsta X. Trip to Italy, Summer 2K16 GoPro montage. Yeah, Krishna, a lot of people have been waiting, man. I'm sorry. Gangsta X, are you still in here? JD Tech TV, thank you very much for your super chat. We'll watch your video next. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Gangsta X, you're still in here. Cool. All right, Gangsta X. My thoughts on your video. I think it's got a good summer vibe to it. I think some things you can practice is I think your color grading is actually pretty solid. I think you can match the shots a little bit better. It's hard with GoPros because GoPro just looks a lot different from a regular DSLR or mirrorless camera. But overall, really well done. This is exactly what I'm talking about with framing. Everyone's got to get on that creative framing technique, you know, shoot through things because it creates interest and it makes the audience more interested in what you're watching. I'd incorporate some slow motion, try and get your shots a little bit smoother, but overall, really well done, man. Great work. Let's watch JD Tech TV. And he wants to hear my thoughts on his best tech series. Let that load for a second. Thank you, Chico. Chico's got my back. Yeah, that's the thing, guys, is that when I'm reviewing your videos, the things I'm saying, apply to everyone, right? Everyone can learn from each other, and that's what this is all about. And I'm trying to get to all your videos. It's difficult. Keep in mind, this is like my fourth, maybe fifth live stream ever. I'm still getting the hang of it. And when I've got like YouTube on one side, the stream on one side to make sure everything's going good, and then I have the live chat, it's hard to monitor everything at once, right? So I'm watching people's videos and I'm trying to stay focused. I'm gonna miss some of the comments. And that's why I keep going back up to try and find them. The giveaway ends in February. First week of February, I will be announcing the winners. All right, so this is JD Tech TV. He's got 11K subscribers and he's got really good views on this video. Best tech under $25. I love these types of videos because always gives good ideas for, you know, gifts or things for people. Or maybe you just never knew that there's stuff out there that you should have.
All right, let's fix this new camera here. There we go. Oh, and I'm not trying to tempt the YouTube gods or anything, but let's be honest, it's probably gonna happen. Shout out to Jonathan.
It's a funny shirt.
For the sweet shirt. Thanks, man. Hey guys, what's up? JD from JD Tech TV here, and I hope you all had a happy and safe New Year's. I know that I did, but it's time to get back to work and bring you a brand new episode of your favorite series, the Best Tech series, where I discuss some incredible and unique tech for under a certain price point. Today I'm going to be bringing you the best tech under 25, and like
JD, you have a really good on-camera presence.
Details for how to win the contest
really good at talking to the camera.
Below, as well as all the links to all the products that I mentioned within this video. But if you want to go ahead and get a head start on winning that contest, all you got to do is subscribe to this channel, hit that little notification bell next to it, and smash that like button. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first video of 2018, the best tech under 25. Let's go. Product I wanted to talk about is this great handheld tripod from Fly. Almost every single YouTuber, especially vloggers, uses these small handheld tripods, as well as amateur and professional photographers. They're really great to throw in a bag as they're really lightweight and versatile, especially if you need a quick solution to set up a shot or video. The preferred
JD, how does that
Joby Gorilla Pod. Its individual rubberized ball joint leg design makes it a great choice, but one of its biggest complaints is over time the ball joints tend to...
I was literally about to ask, how does it compare to the Joby? And you answered that.
Solves that problem. Its legs are very comfortable to hold as they are encased in the soft rubber.
That's really cool. I've never seen that before.
Effort, but it holds its shape incredibly well. It even has a ball joint at the top where you can position and maneuver the camera attached in any way that you need. This tripod is perfect for mounting your cell phone, action cam, or even a DSLR. So if you're looking for something to replace your Joe,
I'm gonna have to get that tripod. You
You
sold me on it.
Form factor, then this one from Panic Fly is a great choice. And speaking of slim form factor, the Nintendo Switch came out last year and is easily my favorite console of 2017. Now, I like displaying and customizing my consoles in any way that I can, but the Nintendo Switch in its dock was missing something a little bit extra. Well, I fixed that by picking up this light-up dock for the Nintendo Switch dock. Sort of a dock for your dock, which sounds
cool.
a little bit silly, but it's very minimal and it really brings a new personality and look to my Switch. It comes with two plates, one being a Super Mario Odyssey plate, which looks pretty cool, but the other is this incredible Zelda plate, which I absolutely love. You can switch between colors, fading effects, or strobe effects. There's a lot of different ways to make this fit within your personal desk or gaming setup. And to me, this is an absolute must-buy if you own a Nintendo Switch, and I really hope that they come out with more plates in the future that you can buy separately to help make it a little bit more customizable. The Nintendo Switch and this dock are a match made in heaven and make an incredible combo and something that you should absolutely pick up if you're a Nintendo Switch owner. And staying on topic of combos, the next product is this Pizen Power Combo portable charger. It's a 5,000 milliamp charger with two smart USB ports and one USB-C port. But what makes this unique is that you can
Power banks are like one of the most important things.
This way you don't have to use a charger to
I bring mine everywhere.
which I always found kind of silly. Plus, when it's plugged in, you can use it as your regular at-home wall charger for your cell phone or anything else that you can think of. Plus, the nice part about it is that they include the international wall adapters, making this a perfect item to take with you when traveling abroad. I know I'll be taking this with me whenever I head to Italy in a few months, and it's small and lightweight enough that I can just easily throw it in my camera bag and make sure that my cell phone and other devices are always charged. And keeping my cell phone charged at all times is really important to me because even though I own a nice DSLR camera, I really like using my phone to take pictures because I don't always want to take this big bulky camera with me everywhere that I go if I want to take a quick shot. So keeping a firm grip on your phone whenever you're taking pictures or just in everyday use is really important because nowadays whenever you drop a phone and crack the screen, it's really expensive to fix it. I'm not naming any names. That's where these handy little phone straps come in from.
Shots fired.
This is a similar idea to a pop socket, which those drive me absolutely crazy. But this strap from GearBeast is a better designed solution for those who tend to have butterfingers with their phones. You can attach it to the back of any point of your phone.
Oh, that's really interesting. I have one of these.
And now you have a more secure hold on your phone.
My girlfriend got me a pop socket.
It even has a kickstand feature where you just.
But that looks more minimalistic.
Place your phone down on a desk or table and catch up on some videos.
You know what's actually cool about that is because I have a 7 Plus, and I don't know if you guys can, you won't be able to see, but this is supposed to work as a stand on a smaller phone, I guess. But because I have a magnet in my case for my car, I had to put this lower. So when I try to use it as a stand, it falls over. So maybe what you're showing might be better.
They even come with a ton of different colors so you can pick up the color that matches your personality best. And I'll be honest, I was a little skeptical about these at first, but I've had them on my phone for a few weeks now, and at this point, I don't think I could ever go without them. And something else that I don't think I could ever go without anymore is this little card reader from Transcend. If you're like me and you take a lot of pictures and videos, you need a good reliable card reader to transfer your files to your computer at the fastest speeds that you can. For me, this little guy has been tried and true. It's a USB-C 3.0 card reader that can transfer files.
Sale 2, thank you for the super chat. We'll watch you next.
And memory sticks. It has blazing fast transfer speeds, and I use it almost every day to transfer every video and photo I use for this channel. It saves me a lot of time in transfer speeds, ultimately helping me get videos to you faster. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching another episode on JD Tech TV. And if you like this video, make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it so you can be the first to know when one of my new videos goes live. Also, leave me a comment down below and let me know which piece of tech was your favorite. Good luck to everyone on the contest. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.
JD, you got me, man. I want to see what you have in store. So you want my thoughts on your tech? So I thought that was really well done. Your on-camera presence is really good. My one advice is you start reviewing tech at the minute and 9 second mark, right? Which is, in terms of audience retention, me personally, my attention span for YouTube videos is pretty good if the person is good on camera and stuff like that. But you got to the first product after a minute and 9 seconds, and I know a lot of people will lose interest after a minute and 9 seconds, right? So maybe you can get into the products just a little bit quicker, would be one of my pieces of advice. I really like your practical lighting. The purple is really nice. Maybe you could shoot in a shallower depth of field for these shots. The quality is really good. I just think it looks like everything is somewhat in focus. And maybe it would be a little bit more dynamic to just have a shallower depth of field so that the background is just a little less distracting. The tech you reviewed itself is like very useful advice, and I actually really enjoyed the whole video. The whole review was super well done. And yeah, this thing was cool. I like the form factor, as you mentioned. But yeah, those are my tips. I mean, that I personally don't do these types of tech reviews myself, and this is better than any tech review I could ever make. So really well done. I guess the last thing I would add is you don't need so many zoom and like woof, woof transitions. I'd maybe limit it to like one per product. I mean, it's not even a big deal. It's just the kind of thing that like I notice, and it's not necessary. That would be like my only thing, but it doesn't make the video worse. It doesn't make it better necessarily. It's just kind of there. And yeah, I hope that my feedback is helpful, but that was super good. You got my subscription. I'll give it a thumbs up as well. Next, we're going to watch Sale 2. We're going to watch his video because he super chatted the €5. JD, thank you so much for the super chat and for the submission. I enjoyed that video a lot. So this is a video by Sale 2, and it's Byron Bay, one of the most magical places on Earth. Lovely. Wow.
I could use a little something. Call it what it is, it's really nothing. Concussion, I'm a memory. Wake up in the trees on the island by the sea. You made it right, you made it worth it. You made it right, you made it worth it. You made it right, you made it right. I could use a little something.
I like the transition. That was cool. Nice. Yo, Sale 2, that was really well done, man. I think you've got a lot of talent. I like the transitions. Yeah, that was good. I think my favorite shot, that one right there, and I love the bell of the bike. I really love this shot. The color grading is really well done. The only thing I will note is like, take a shot like this, for example, and you have a lot of detail, right? You can see everything. And then we get into a shot like this, and the blacks are just a little bit crushed. and it's a little bit hard to see in those shadows, which maybe is the look you're going for, but throughout the video, some of the shots just seem like the shadows are like this. The shadows are definitely a little too crushed, but it's really well done, man. I like the colors themselves. I think your exposure is just a little, like I said, the darks are a little too dark. But like, man, look at these drone shots. Fantastic. I love that. I love drone footage. Yeah, the colors are great. Like these shots look fantastic. It's just a few of those a few of the shots like that is very dark. And that's it. Like maybe just bump up those shadows a little bit. Other than that, super well done. And I think JD Tech TV made a really good point that it has like that Sam Colder feel to it with the transitions and the travel vibe. And you did like a good job, you know, emulating that kind of style, but keeping it fresh and entertaining. It was really well done. So good on you, man. Thank you for the submission. Much appreciated. Udachi asked, are you using the Sony for the webcam? If so, how are you getting HDMI to USB Thunderbolt? I'm actually not using the Sony. I have a Logitech C922 webcam. It's just a 1080p webcam that I ordered on Amazon. Okay, on to the next video. Let's see, I'm going way up in the chat now. Here is Hero 6 Official. Hero 6 Official, are you still in the stream? So I want to make sure I'm watching people's videos that are still here. Hero 6 Official, Hero 6 Official, however you say it. Link doesn't work. Alright, let's watch Tyler Casey Productions. And guys, as I mentioned, I'm trying to go in somewhat of an order. It's just very difficult because there's a lot of links. Oh, we saw this. Yeah, I watched this last night. Tyler, I appreciate the submission again, but I already watched this last night, right? So I'm not going to watch it again. If you have another video you want me to watch, feel free to send it. All right. I know Julian Milan sent a link a long time ago. I'm just trying to find it. Here we go. Bam. All right, so this is a video from Julian Milan. Yeah, so I guess that guy, Hyro 6 or whatever, he's probably not here anymore. All right, so this is this the same? Julian, do you want me to watch this one or... Oh, Tyler, you missed it? Yeah, no, I did like a full like review of your music video reel last night. It was great. I loved it. I thought it was super well done. I like the effect with the heads. Tyler, I'm gonna send you afterward. I'll send you a link to the last night's live stream, and you can. I'll tell you when I'm reviewing your video so you can see it. I can't believe you missed it. Julian, the one I'm on, or do you want me to watch the one you just sent? And guys, don't forget, for those of you who are new to the stream right now, if you go to my channel and go to the community tab, you will see here that you can have a chance to have your footage featured in one of my YouTube videos. All you have to do is send me 1 to 3 of your clips that you want me to color grade, because I'm going to be doing a color grading tutorial, color grading your footage. So go to the community tab and read this, and then you can find out how you can get your footage in my video. Uh, so we're gonna watch Julian Milan's video now. Whoa. Julian, I think you sent... Was I on the right link? All right, we're gonna watch this. I really like the drone footage. Love the drone shots. The subtle lens flare is nice too. Yeah, if you guys like, you can send Vimeo links as well. Vimeo is fine too. I like the overlay look. Yo, Julian, that was sick, man. That was super cool. Couple pointers. The intro drone shot, I think the exposure is a little low. Like over here. Could just be the time of day. I think you can definitely brighten up the whole image without losing a ton of detail. Because you've got like a ton of dynamic range in this shot. So you can afford to bump up even the mid-tones a little bit. But yeah, that was sweet. I think one thing that could have benefited in this video is you have like a lot of landscape. I would have liked to see a little bit more like people and subjects and maybe a more variety of like lenses, like some more like tight shots close up of like maybe faces or people doing things. Most of the videos with a wide angle, right? So you add in a little some more close up shots and that would be awesome. But yeah, that was a great video, man. Appreciate the submission. That was awesome. Let's see who else we got. Let's see what J Key. J Key, is your name J Key or is your name Jake and you just go by the nickname Jakey? Is that a play on words or is that just out of curiosity? Is your name Jay or Jake? All right, so this is Be Hungry trailer, 21 seconds. Perfect. Love when people submit short videos because I don't like leaving stuff out. That was cool. Was that a promotion for something? Was that like, were you promoting like this hoodie or? Because that's like the most noticeable thing like in the video is that hoodie, right? It almost looks like you're showing the hoodie. Like the brand. That was sweet, man. I like that a lot. Yeah, super well done. like that stuff. Guys, keep submitting like short videos like that, because then we can watch more. Right? Let's see. We got... So someone submitted a link that says Sexy Girls Thailand Cine Blog. I'm not going to watch Sexy Girls in the live stream. I'm sorry. It's not a good way to promote the video. And please stop spamming Sexy Girls. I'm going to put that user in timeout. I don't know how I feel about the Thailand Sexy Girl blog. I'm going to keep the stream PG. So this is Deviant FL. Whose link was this again? I can't remember whose link this even was. Is this from... I don't even know. But let's watch. We're gonna watch a minute. Oh, this is Films All Day. Gotcha. Okay. Oh my god. So I guess intense is a good way to describe that. Personally, that's not my preferred genre of music, but we're gonna review it from a cinematography standpoint. I think you did a really good job with the black background. I think overall the video is a little bit dark, and I know it's supposed to be, but I think even like on the black background, like he is actually very... I think you could actually bump up the midtones just a little bit. And if you bump up the midtones and the shadows are starting to come up, you can always bring down the shadows. I think that was well done. The music is in sync with the audio, and I like the effects, and I like how you pulled off the black background. So good work. And guys, I see your links, but the more you spam, the harder it is to see all your stuff. So next we were gonna watch... Oh, so Jay Key said, thank you, really appreciate it, brother. Oh, it was your brother in the video. Wanted to look like a Gymshark. Gotcha. Yeah, man, keep doing stuff like that, because then companies will end up seeing that somehow, and you'll end up getting like client work out of it. Let's watch this video from Snurfkin. Nice. Yeah, that was cool. I like the filmic, like the vintage looking shots. Like this stuff is really cool. I like that, Snurfkin. Good job. December. Yeah, that was cool. Creative little. I mean, there's not much to say. I think it was well done. All right, we got Thomas Garner. Thank you for the super chat. We're gonna check out a Vimeo link. Ooh. Alfa Romeo, the White Cliffs. Cool. Also, guys, please stop spamming links in the chat. Too much creativity to give this a single name. You've posted your link like 1,000 times, and it's just clogging up the chat, man. See, the thing you guys also don't see that I see in the chat is that when people keep posting their links, it's coming up a bunch of grayed out messages that are taking up the whole chat screen. So the stuff that's actually in there, I can't see because it automatically marks a lot of links as spam. So if you keep spamming your links, like creativity, like too much creativity, give this a single name. You like put your link back to back. You don't have to do that. All right. Okay. To give super chats, Mr. Crafty Tucker, there is a little underneath where you would type your message. There's a little $sign. You would click that and it'll prompt you with the instructions. So we're going to watch this one, and then I want to watch Jacob Punter's video because he's been in here for a long, long time. So I'm just going to get that loaded up in the meantime so I don't forget. So I'm just going to get that loaded up. A little bit of a delay in here, eh? Whoops. All right, Thomas, we're going to watch your Alfa Romeo, the White Cliffs. Is that the aspect ratio? Hold on, I'm gonna just make an adjustment so we can see this a little bit better. Just for the time being, I'm just gonna make this bigger because the aspect ratio is a little bit different. Is that okay, guys? Can you guys still see everything all right? Oh, Mr. Crafty Trucker, my bad. All right, let's watch this. I like the wide aspect ratio. That's a Phantom 4. Damn, dude, this footage looks... See, this is the thing. You guys... I can tell which clips are the GH5 and which are going to be the A6300. The Phantom 4 looks incredible, man. Damn. It's a sexy car, too. So did you actually shoot that for Alfa Romeo? That was super sick, man. That was awesome. That was sweet. I enjoyed that a lot. All right, let's get this back to how we had it. Yeah, Thomas, that was a sweet video, man. Thanks for sharing that. I have absolutely no criticism because that's better than anything I can shoot. If you know what I mean. Okay, we're just gonna get this back to normal. How did I have this? Aha. All right, hopefully that looks okay. I don't know if I messed everything up, but let's watch this video from Jacob Punter. So Thomas said about that last video, he said was shot in 5 hours for fun, zero planning, but was insane nonetheless. Yeah, dude, that was super sick. I loved that. Every second of that. Makes me want to get a GH5 and a Phantom 4. It just makes me... Yeah, I loved it, man. All right, so this is Jacob Hunter. I like your font. Nice. Jacob, that's cool, man. I like how smooth the shots are. I'm guessing you're using some sort of gimbal. I really like this shot here with the light in the background. That's super well done. Yeah, good stuff, man. Keep up the good work. I think with like some of these shots, you can get more creative with color grading to give it more of a mood of some sort. It looks a little bit simple, if that makes sense, because you have like such a dynamic looking shot, you know, with this kind of stuff and the silhouettes, and then this just kind of looks a little more bland. So you can definitely play around with color grading or finding other places to shoot. Yeah, overall, really well done, my man. Good stuff. So let's watch a video from... Okay, we're going to watch this one from Too Much Creativity to give this a single name. Tonde asked, do you have any experience with the Rode Video Micro or Rode Video Mic Pro? Need to buy for my A6500. Yes, I do. I actually have both. I have a lot of Rode stuff that I just started playing around with. The Video Mic Pro is obviously going to give you the best quality of those two options, but the Micro doesn't need power it doesn't need batteries, so it's more convenient. It's a lot smaller. So it depends what kind of stuff you're doing. If you're just doing basic vlogs, you'll be fine with the Rode Micro. But if you're doing, you know, some client work and some things, maybe YouTube videos even, like some stuff where you're really talking a lot to the camera and you want some clearer audio, the Mic Pro will be better than the Micro. Hope that helps. Yeah, Tandy, the Mic Pro might not fit when you're inverted. Ashcom, I've never used the 70D or the 5300. I know for video, the 70D is probably better, just based on the fact that a lot of people use Canon over Nikon for video. For photo, I have no idea. Sorry, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm having allergies. Yeah, so too much creativity to give this a single name. I would change your YouTube username because that's going to be hard to remember. Change it to your name or something. And you should start talking earlier in the vlog, just to keep it more interesting. Thank you for the submission. All right, guys, we're going to go until... How long should I go for? Should I go until 5? It's 4:30 right now. Should I go until 5 and then get dinner? All right, let's watch this video from Legendary on 99. Nina, I'm from Toronto, but I went to U of G. I went there for 5 years, and I just graduated in April. Are you from Guelph? No way. Do you go to U of G? Or are you just from Guelph? Guelph local? I studied marketing. Here's the thing about film school, Nina, is that you're going to be spending a lot of money for something that realistically you can learn right here on YouTube. And the thing is, going to university for film, in my opinion, isn't worth it. I think if you're going to go to film school, do it at college. You can go to like Centennial. They have an amazing film program. And that would be what I recommend if you want to study film, because that'll get you in the industry and you'll meet a lot of like-minded people and it's very hands-on. But going to like Ryerson or York U for film, like a university, isn't, in my opinion, it's really expensive and it's not going to get you very far compared to studying film at college. If you really want to go to university, I would study something else, like maybe business or something more, I don't know how to describe it. Just something that you'll be getting your money's worth a little bit more. Something you can't just like learn on YouTube, like making videos. So we're going to watch this video, Wooden Trail. Fashion film. Love it. Whose video is this again? Can you remind me in the chat, whoever's video I'm watching? Is this Legendary on 99? Yeah, study computer science, man. It's very practical. It'll get you a lot of places. What was this shot with? Legendary, I love it, man. I love the colors. I love whatever camera settings you're using. It's working perfectly. Amazing. Literally my only criticism, and I don't even think it's you, I think it's just the shoe company. They need a better logo or better typography than that. That was a sweet video. Love it. Look at those colors. Look how rich those colors are. Damn. Really well done. I'd like to know what camera and your lens you're using, Legendary. This looks like it could be... I don't know. It's hard to say. Like some of those wider ones, like that looks like it could be like a Sony a6300 with the 10 to 18, but I have no idea. Could also be like a GH5. Super well done. I called it 6,500, essentially the same thing with a 10 to 18. I knew it. You guys see that? That's a trained eye right there. I can tell what camera and lens just by looking at the footage. Super well done. Love it. Let's see who's next. Ricardo Chagola Gonzalez, are you still in here? Ricardo, let me know if you're still in the chat because we'll watch your video if you are. Ricardo, you still in here, buddy? Yep, he is. Okay, cool. That looks really good. Oh, I might have to get pizza after this. I like the time lapse. Nice. I love it. Short and sweet. It's a nice little recap of your trip. I especially love the food shots. Look at that. Look at that. What is that croutons? Yeah, it's a salad of some sort. You know, I only found out recently that putting Parmesan cheese on a pizza was a thing. I found that out like last week. Look at that pizza. My mouth is watering. Great video, Ricardo. Well done. Love it. Thomas with another super chat. Thanks, buddy. Got another Vimeo link we're going to watch right now from Thomas Garner, and I am happy to watch it because the last one we watched from him was sick. So we're going to watch another. This is Maximuscle Maro Itohi. Itohi? All right. We're going to watch that in a second. Hey Felipe, DM me on Instagram. I plan on doing like Instagram video reviews in the future, but I'm just gonna stick to like YouTube and Vimeo today. But DM it to me on Instagram and I'll let you know what I think. All right, let's check this out.
When you get what you want, and the world makes you king for the day, go to the mirror and see what the man has to say. It isn't your father, brother, mother, or wife whose judgment you must pass. The verdict that counts is the one in the glass. Never mind the rest. He's with you to the end. And you've passed the toughest test if the man in the glass is your friend.
Wow. Thomas, man, that was super well done. Your cinematography is FS7, of course. That looked like it was on a cinema camera. My only comment, like the visuals, the editing, everything is on point. Love it. My only comment is, I don't know what it is about the music, but the way it's kind of like cutting in and out parts of the songs. At first I thought something was like wrong with my speakers until I realized that was just the music, just kind of like fading.
And the world makes you king for the day.
Do you guys hear that? Like it's just, it threw me off a little bit. And I'm listening on KRK Rocket 5s. Those visuals though are just outstanding. It's a great ad. Reminds me of like a BioSteel or like
The verdict that
a Nike.
counts. He's the one in the glass.
It reminds me of like one of those Connor McDavid, I think it was like an Apple or like a Rogers ad or something. Oh, it's an upload glitch. Got ya. Yeah, I figured there was something going on there with the audio that was a little off. I didn't, so you're telling me it's a glitch. It makes sense. It's kind of like, because I'm listening on massive speakers, like really high quality speakers. I can really hear it.
Go to the mirror.
Like the audio is like the EQ is like cutting randomly. Super sick though. That was freaking awesome. Thomas, please make a YouTube channel, man, so I can like subscribe and watch more of your stuff. I want to see. I'm actually gonna bookmark your Thomas, I'm bookmarking your Vimeo so I can watch more of your stuff because I love it. I do have a Vimeo, I just don't really use it. Thomas, man, your stuff is fantastic. Love it. I'm going to watch more of your stuff later as well. All right, back to YouTube we go. We're going to watch this video from Tom Delasse. All right. This is Scotland, somewhere I've actually been interested to see. Man, you guys make me so jealous with all your drone shots, man. It makes me so jealous. Looks amazing. I love that. That was brilliant. The cow mooing on the drop. Bravo, man. That was sweet. At the beginning, a couple of the sound effects were a little loud. I think you could have used a different whoosh sound here. Right there. That whoosh was like a little cheesy. The transition looks really good. Just the sound effect you chose was a little... Could have picked a different whoosh. And then the car sound design was a little bit loud. So you opened with this shot here, and then the shot after it was like sort of the same thing. I think you could have cut this shot out altogether. Just gone straight from this shot to that next shot. Because you kind of had the same shot twice. I really like that. Yeah. Tom, excellent work, brother. I love it. Super well done. And I am super jealous that you have a drone, because your drone footage looks amazing. Look at that. Super well done. Nina, I actually don't really rooftop. Suk Bandari, please stop spamming. It's making it very hard to see people's chats. We're gonna go until 5. It's 4:45, 4:43 right now. We're gonna go until 5 o'clock. Ashcom Ashcom asked, how can we increase the video size without losing quality? What plugin or software do you prefer? Increase the video size. Do you mean like the aspect ratio? I just edit in Final Cut. I just export in H.264. Hey Daniel, I'm probably one of your only French subscribers that recently bought the A6300. You're going to be very happy with that purchase, AMS. I actually got a few French subscribers today. Someone from France submitted a video. Sending love from MTL. Sending love back from Toronto, buddy. Hey man, Sony A6300 or 6500? Is it worth spending the extra 400 euros just for IBIS and the 130 FPS built in the camera? 120, yeah, I thought so. If money is no object and you've got the cash, why not? But if, I mean, most of us, that 400 euros or whatever that is, it's really not worth it. The IBIS, you can work, like I have an A6300, it doesn't have IBIS. I've never been struggling with super shaky footage. You just have to have the right tools and practice. And the touch screen also, it doesn't help the quality of the video. So A6300 is perfectly fine, and I recommend saving the money because then you can put that extra money towards a lens, and I think that's important. Yeah, Tyler, I'll send you the unlisted, or I'll just post it in the chat. Let me give me a second here. I'm gonna post last night's stream into the chat so you guys can see it, because I reviewed Tyler's video and he missed it. Corey, did you buy any? Yeah, so I just posted the link. It's in there somewhere. Would you rather stay with the new Sigma 1.16 1.4 or go with the 1835 with the MC11? I'd probably just stick with the Sigma because the 18 to 35 is very big. It's a very bulky lens. Sigma is nice and compact. Also, I like primes. I just enjoy primes. I think they're sharper, and I just enjoy working with them. Let's go, let's watch one of Callum Davies' videos. Callum Davies is a buddy of mine from New Zealand, and he makes some great videos, so I'm going to plug his channel for a second here. This is his most recent video on 5 quick tips for better audio.
Hey, my name's Callum Davies. I'm going to give you guys some quick tips today on how to get better audio on the internet.
And he's got really good audio.
Tip number one. Tip number one is mic up and make sure the mic is as close to the talking source as possible. So for example, in this case, I've got my condenser microphone as close to me as possible. Now there's 4 main types of different microphones here on the internet. You got your condenser microphone, which I'm using right now. You got your shock.
All right, that's Callum. That's your 30 seconds of fame. I need to get back to watching some other people's videos, but guys, check out Callum Davies. He's got some good stuff. Very helpful videos. Gotta support the New Zealand fam. Alright, let's watch this video from Pep Yito. I'm starving. Oh! I got gotten. I got rickrolled. Lucas asked if the starter lens that comes with the A6300 is shit. No, the kit lens for the A6300 is actually really good. I think it's a 18 to 50, 18 to 55. I think it's 18 to 55. It's actually a really good lens. It's underrated. Let's see. Going through the chat. Gonna pick someone's video. Let's watch Dominic Veloz. I don't know how to say it. A lot of you have names I can't pronounce because I'm dull and I'm from Canada. I wish I was more cultured. Lucas Medvedevas. Lucas Medvedevas. I don't know. Is that Italian? I have no idea. Here is Dominic Veloz. This is really cool. Got those like Brandon Wolfel colors. Dominic, are you still in here? Dominic, please let me know if you're still watching. This is really cool. I like how you're incorporating those lens flares. Also, your low light exposure settings are really well done. This is at the Autumn Fair in Switzerland. A6500, Sigma 30mm, Samyang 12mm. Oh, how do you like that Samyang? Dominic, let me know. Is that it right there? Apparently it's a really good low light wide angle. That 12mm from Samyang. I've heard a lot of people compare that to the, what's that other brand that makes wide angles? Nice. Dominic, I love it, man. I like your transitions. I liked everything about that, man. Dominic, that was super well done, man. That was very cinematic and beautiful. It was very entertaining. All right, let's watch Seth and Liv Steward's first video. Looking for some tips. That's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Mexico 2017. I haven't been to Mexico in a long time. Used to go quite a bit. All right. I'm going to watch like the first minute, Seth and Liv, and I'll give you some feedback based on that. Nice. I like the pull through the palm trees. That looks like a very long selfie pole. That was funny. Yo, Seth, Liv, very well done. I like it. My one suggestion, two suggestions with the GoPro, make the settings so that it's not as fisheye. Set it to just wide so that you still can see a lot, but you don't get that like distorted, bubbly fisheye look. And then my other advice would be to look into color grading. Start learning more about like shooting flat picture profiles and color grading footage, and you'll have yourself some really epic videos. I like that though. I think hands down my favorite part was this right here. Hey. Love it. That was sweet. All right, guys, we got 5 minutes left in the stream. I think I'm gonna cap it there for watching videos, and we'll just do some Q&A right now for the last 5 minutes, because I'm about to order some Uber Eats while I edit some videos. But yeah, unless someone wants to super chat and they really, really want their video reviewed, you can do that. But otherwise, we're just gonna do some Q&A. So please take the next 5 minutes to ask me absolutely anything you would like to ask me. In the meantime, while you guys ask some questions, let me show you what I've got going on my channel for those of you who haven't seen yet. Right here, it says, want a chance to be featured on my channel. I'm going to be color grading your videos. So send me 1 to 3 of your raw clips and I will color grade them on camera. Basically the point of this is because I want to teach people to color grade, and people always assume that it's just because my footage is shot in high quality that it's easier to color grade, which is true, but I want to show that I can even color grade your footage. So feel free to send me your footage to gradingwithdaniel@gmail.com. Just make sure it's the raw files, whether you send that through WeTransfer, Dropbox, or whatever. And yeah, happy to feature your clips on my channel and do some color grading. Now let's answer some questions. Yes, I'll make sure I order enough food for all of you as well. Would I consider collaborating with my followers? Yes, of course. I'm happy to collab with anyone who wants to collab. I mean, obviously it's easiest when they're from Toronto or somewhere nearby. But I'm always looking to shoot with other people. I've met people on YouTube and collaborated with them before. It's a lot of fun. The gimbal giveaway ends the first week of February. I'm a diehard Color Finale user. I love Color Finale. I'm so used to the workflow. I haven't even tried the new Final Cut Pro 10 color grading features. Here, let's just go here for a second for the questions. Or I can just, let's see. Oh. We're gonna do this. There we go. And I'll move over here while we answer some more questions. Yeah, guys, I'm not doing any more video reviews for the day. Sorry, voice crack. Because I'm ending the stream in like 3 minutes. Because I've been already doing this for 2 hours. So what do I use to grade? Personally use DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is great because there are so many things you can do, and you can also track things automatically in DaVinci. And I've actually used DaVinci Resolve a handful of times to grade certain things. I use Color Finale Pro to grade. I just find the workflow is so simple, and I love the layer style of it. To me, it's a lot more straightforward than all the nodes and stuff. I love Color Finale. My current occupation is I make videos. I make videos for companies, promo videos, social media content, you name it. And have I ever used the Sigma 1835? I've tried it out, but I haven't. I don't have one myself. When you try to super chat, it loads, and then I don't know why that would be. A friend of yours is a lawyer and wants you to make him a 2-minute video for Facebook and a 60-second video for Instagram. You don't know how much to charge him. Any tips? Mario, it depends how experienced you are and how... let me see. I'm trying to get this. There we go. Mario, it depends how much experience you have and how good your videos are, and also it's different for everyone. I would say if you're not very experienced, if this is like your first client video, say for the 2-minute video, you'll charge them $300, and then for this Instagram video, $100 or something like that. I don't know. That's me making up numbers off the top of my head. It depends on what you want. What's my advice on grading on a shit laptop? Probably to just use whatever built-in color grading tools you have in your main editor, whether that's Premiere or Final Cut. Just use the built-in stuff, otherwise you're gonna crash your computer. My favorite lens is the Sigma 16mm f1.4. Why don't I grow a beard? I have in the past, but the thing is, I don't know if you can tell, I don't really get anything here. So I get this like really awkward like thing going on because I don't grow hair here. Thanks for the reviews and streaming so often. You are absolutely welcome. I love doing this. I love watching the stuff you guys create and helping you guys out. I plan on streaming like 2-3 times a week. What are you using for lighting right now for this live stream? I'm currently using the Aperture 120D with the Westcott Rapidbox Double XL Light Dome. It's like an octabox, and it's super dope. Yeah, Color Finale Pro is for Final Cut. It's a plugin. As someone starting out, what are the 3 most important things for a video to have? I guess we'll talk about non-tangible things. I mean, the obvious things are like the camera, maybe like a tripod, and then maybe a microphone. I don't know. It also depends what kinds of videos you plan on doing, but I think framing is important, camera movement is important, and your exposure is important. Those are the 3 things that just come to my head immediately. Am I planning to build my own company soon? I sort of like already have my own production company. It's called Filmer. Let's see if I have my card on me to show you guys. Yeah, this is my company. And yeah, I make videos. That's what we do. Favorite lenses that I own, I have the 16mm 1.4 and I have the 30 1.4. Those are my favorite. My next stream, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Favorite directors. I don't know. I'm not a huge like movie like critic. You know what I mean? I like Michael Bay just because I've watched like so many behind the scenes, and the stuff he does is insane. I can't even comprehend how he pulls off his movies. How is the light harsh on my eyes? How far is it placed? It's a little bit further than like my full arm's length. And it's got 2 layers of diffusion, so it's not harsh on my eyes. It's very bright without being harsh, because the dome has a layer of white diffusion material and then another one in front of that. Do I suggest Nikon for taping videos? I've seen some good video, like the Nikon D5300 or whatever. Apparently, like makes some really good stuff. Am I hiring? I mean, I hire second shooters from time to time. DM me on Instagram if you're from the Toronto area or nearby and you're looking for work, because I can always use a second shooter. Filmer has a website, filmer.ca. I haven't updated it in like 6 months, 7 months. There's a lot of work I've done since that I haven't put on there. The stuff on my website, like most of my work right now is all word of mouth and referrals and repeat clients. So I don't really like work on my promotion and stuff that much. I've mostly been putting in my energy for YouTube and like Instagram and just doing the actual work itself. I don't have a lot of time these days to just be like updating my website constantly and stuff. I don't really focus on that. And it is 5:03, so I am going to officially end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please make sure to turn on notifications. Guys, turn on notifications so that you can get in here right away as soon as I start streaming next time, because at the very beginning, that is when you want to get your links in, because that means I will see it. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a wonderful evening, day, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you guys in the next video or the next stream. And don't forget to go to my channel and check out the community tab where you can see what I've got coming up for that color grading video, because your video can be featured in my video. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good day. I will see you in the next one. Peace.